Hey, good afternoon guys. Joshua here at saltyscales.com. Today's topic of discussion is tackle organization and tackle boxes. If you're anything like me, you've went through half a dozen or a dozen or so tackle boxes. It's hard finding a good tackle box. So we're going to be talking about this guy. Alright guys, so here's the Guide Series Plano tackle box that I was super impressed with. It even won an ICAST 2013 Best Tackle Organizer or Tackle Box. So come along, let me show you why I was super impressed with this tackle box. The first things that really stood out to me aesthetically was what looked to be a superior and durable box. It also had this tackle box on top, which I call the general tackle box area, which is awesome for things such as, different types of tackle, so you aren't fumbling through your box. Like, for example, you could put your hooks, your different type of chatterbaits, crankbaits, and things like that. So come up here and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right guys, so here, this box, what I was telling you about, I love this little double stack Plano box. Here you can see a assortment of different types of lures. And then that's the first level. You open up the second level, and then you'll have, say, your leader, split ring pliers, I got my Procure hooks, chatterbait, and so forth. So this is a great box if you just want to grab something quickly instead of, like I said, fumbling through the entire box. And that feature right there really stood out with this particular box. So let's go ahead and I'm going to keep on showing you some of the great features that I liked about this box. One of them included storage. Storage was a big thing, and you have plenty of it. So let's take a look here. You have this netting, which allows to put different types of various lures in here. I keep a lot of the Shane baits. It also has an area where you could put split ring pliers, additional pliers, and fishing tools. So that was cool. On the side here, you'll notice that it has a specific spot for, say, it even has it labeled license. And this is just a little slot that goes down in. It's fairly deep. As you can see, my whole hand can go in there. Close that up. Now on the sides of these, what really stands out, if you tap on it, you'll notice that the durability of it or the feel of it is very similar to that of like a casing for sunglasses and things like that. So when you open this up here, they have it labeled, you see that little label there, they have it labeled cell phone. So you can put your cell phone here if you wanted to. I use it for additional tackle storage, more Shane baits, so that's pretty cool. Turn it around, you have something very similar, but on this side it's labeled, let me move this out of the way, pliers, as you can see there. And this is neat. You can put your pliers right in here, they go out of the way. They also have a little section right there that you can put pliers as well. A little turtle shell casing here. This side, they have it where you can put your sunglasses in here to keep them protected. I personally, when I'm fishing, I keep them on my head, of course, unless I'm traveling. I use it just for extra worms. Got some Senko worms in here. But with any box, guys, obviously the most crucial thing is storage area. And what this box offers is 6 stowaway boxes, 6 large stowaway boxes. And it also has this clear pouch, which is obviously transparent. So instead of trying to dig through and try to locate the worms that you want to use with soft plastics, this helps you to easily see which ones you're trying to go after, so you can reach in there and grab them. That's a very cool feature. You could also utilize this to store your electronics, such as your phone and things like that, and I hope keep them dry. The stowaway boxes, like I said, you get 6 of them. What's great about these is they're not the little cheap plastic, the cheap ones that don't have the hinges. These actually last a lot longer than the ones that I'm referring to, the ones that are tabbed. But what you could do is you can essentially make each box its specific box. For example, a jig box, a chatterbait box, and so forth. So you have plenty of space to do that. Now, also guys, like I mentioned, this box is made in the United States. It also has this molded bottom, molded rubber / plastic bottom, which helps with grip. And it also helps, for example, if it's in the bottom of your boat, it's going to prevent water from seeping through and tainting your tackle, making it rust and so forth, because you can use this in salt water as well. And the little feet help it from sliding around. So that's pretty much it, guys. I find this to be a very good box so far. I'll test its durability and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below, which box have you found to be a good tackle box? Because like I said, I'm always looking for the next best tackle box. But hey, let's get back to what's important. Let's go fishing.